Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today. How are you doing? Hey, listen, I know I promised a long time ago to do a coffin, but I got busy and things kind of just happened. So I finally got, well, I just thought it would be a great thing to do tonight. Let me just fix this really fast. There. Is that better? Hopefully it's better. Okay, so here's what you do, or what I have done so far, and then you're on your own because you guys always take it to another level anyway. So I found a coffin template, and I printed it out 5x7. Oh, I hate giving you guys measurements because it always like, no good. But then, so I put it on a piece of, it's cardboard. It came from, it's like this kind of cardboard from like a cereal box. You know how flimsy that is these days? So, cut it out from a cereal box, not just a piece of paper because I want it to be a little bit harder. I mean, I think you'll like that too. I made 2 of them because what I want to do is I just don't want a coffin like that. I want it to open, and I want it to open this way, okay? So, kind of like a card, but not really a card. I actually thought, well, maybe I could cut it down the middle and have it open this way, but I thought, you know, this is fine. You know, Greek, right? Let me do that again. Greek. Okay, whatever. Well, you know where I'm going with this. So anyway, so yeah, I thought that's what I would do. So what I did was I gessoed these with actual gesso because I have it. Not the black paint, which I thought was gesso, but actual gesso. And then I thought, okay, now what? Now that we've got our coffin piece, we need something to put in the coffin. So I went to Graphics Fairy and I printed out this skeleton, right? So we're going to use him, her, him. He's got a him hat. But what I'm going to do is I don't want to just put him flat down in the coffin with nothing. So I'm going to add some cushion so that our skeleton is comfy. Now I know that when I go to put it on here like that, it's going to get weird, but I don't care. Honestly, I really don't care. So So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put some of this down on there and see what happens. Let's get rid of that. You guys, I've really used a lot of this year. And a friend of mine at work bought some to decorate her office. And I said, what are you going to do with that when you're done? She goes, throw it away. I go, no, you're not. You're going to give it to me. She said, oh, okay. So there. And I don't want it real thick. I just want it just kind of, you know, whatever. He's bony. He won't matter. Okay, so then I'm just going to go ahead and use the Mod Podge. Ew. Ew. Oh, really? It's gotten gross, hasn't it? I don't know why. I don't know why. Let me grab this. So how is everybody tonight? TGIF. Okay, and as a side note, are you getting your book ready? Okay, so what I've done so far is I'm just not Mod Podging. I am putting gesso, black gesso, white gesso, and now I'll do some more black gesso, which I should have done with my thing. So black, white, black, white, black, white, or all black or all white, whatever you want to do, because I have no idea what we're going to do with this. So I don't want to do it all black, and I don't want to do it all white. So I'm doing it both just because it's real. I didn't sand it. I just gessoed it. I'm kind of a lazy person that way. So yeah. So yeah. All right. So start getting your that together so that we can definitely use that. I don't know if this is black paint. It looks more like it's like. Hang on here. I'm trying to clean this brush over here. So how's everybody? I'm good. I mean, you know, things are still the same, up in the air. I don't know. Nothing has changed except my attitude. And I don't even care if there's gunk in there because it's going to get covered up with the net. I really don't care. So, yeah, no, but attitude is everything, isn't it? I mean, it really is. So, yeah. What are you going to do? You're going to, if you can't change your situation, you change your perspective. That is like a motto that I have been telling people and my daughter and everybody since I can remember. And I think it's just time that I practice what I preach, you know? So it could get ugly. But I was watching a movie the other day, one of my very weird ones, and she said, she was getting a divorce from her husband, and she didn't want it to get, you know, really nasty. And so she kind of caved. I think she thought it would be the best for her kid. And she said to her husband, she said, look, this could get ugly, but we're not ugly people. And so I actually wrote that down. I said, you know what? I really like that. This could get ugly, but we're not ugly people. And, right? So even if they try to get ugly, I'm not going to get ugly. And I don't want to worry about it anymore. Because, you know what? I mean, I literally lost some sleep, you guys. And I freaked out. And I had some tears. And, I mean, it was awful. So I'm going to pause this for a second while I blow dry this. Because I don't want to wait for it to dry and then come back. So I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Right back. Wait. Hello? Oh, now it's not going to let me? Boy, you guys might just have to stay here because it's being so weird. It's still filming. How come? Hold on. Okay, so anyway, so I'm back. That's dry enough, right? So let's just go ahead and trim that up. And so yeah, life comes at you fast, and there's always a situation. I don't even know, you guys, how to explain it, but it's just kind of tough. So anyway, I don't know what's going on still. I probably won't for a while, and I'm probably going to have another meltdown when I get the final news. But in the meantime, I've decided, no, I'm not going to. I mean, in the back of my mind, if I'm not, you know, I'm going to be honest, in the back of my mind, yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit, but I don't want to freak out right now. Like, I don't know. I'm just not. Okay, so that's the inside of the coffin. I might have to do the outside like that too, because that's just super cool looking. All right, how are we going to do this guy? So, should I leave him all white or should I make him yellowy? I think I'm going to, yeah, hold on. I want to go over him with some, like, tea stain. Because, like, really, you know, just to make him more, like bony. Tea dye? Let's see. Let's see what another one looks like. Walnut? No, tea for sure. Tea for sure. Oops. Oh, that's okay. I have to be careful. It's going to be smeared, but that's okay. There we go. Good enough, right? Yeah, I like that. Okay, what's that? What is that? I don't remember this from anything. Do you guys? What in the heck is that? Oh, well, let's leave it in there. Maybe it'll come to me. It's pink. Okay. So let's just go ahead and figure out how we're going to. So the inside I'm keeping kind of plain. The outside we're going to decorate, right? And the edges and stuff. So, I mean, I'm winging it, you guys. I'm totally winging it. I have no clue. But... and I'm not going to try to be a fussy cutter, because you know me, I can't. I'm the worst fussy cutter. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm kidding. I like the hat, right? I love the hat. I got to put a little decoration on the hat. I do. I'm going to decorate the hat for sure. Oh, work today. Friday. I don't know. Fridays are Fridays, right? What are you going to do? So what else is going on? Let's see. Nothing. Besides the drama. The hat swap was fun, right? I just got mine in the mail, so I'm all happy about that. Or actually... soon, tomorrow morning. I'm going to be honest. Tomorrow morning. I was supposed to do that today, but as far as I'm concerned, it's in the mail because it's in my trunk and it's ready to go. So all I have to do is drive it to the post office. I thought it was going to go today, but didn't happen. Sorry. My bad. because, yeah, I was going to go at my lunch, and then I got started busy doing some other things. I started working on some things for my, ooh, I like that color, for some junk journals that I'm doing. And I'm excited. They're fun. So fun. So much fun. And then, yeah. What else? Gracie's good. She's kind of a pain in the ass when she doesn't feel good. And right now she's sort of okay. She's getting old, you know. And older cats, they have issues. They have a lot of issues. And sometimes I wonder, I think, am I good enough for baby mama? You know, like, do I take her to everything she should go to? And probably not. I mean, you know, but I do the best I can. And I actually, you guys are going to think this is terrible, and I probably shouldn't tell you this, but when I picked up her and her baby, I got them from the animal shelter for me and my daughter. Because my daughter wanted a kitty, and I wanted a kitty. And I said, okay. And they were a mommy and a baby, and I said, perfect. And so I got them. I think 2 cats. What am I going to do with 2 cats? You know, but we had to get them. I couldn't split them up. I just couldn't, you know. Anyway, so I got these 2 cats home, and I said, you know what? I looked at them, and I thought, what am I doing? And I literally said to her and her baby, I said, look, I've only got so much resource, and you guys can only get sick so many times. I said, because if you get sick too much, you're on your own. And every time that, you know, money got tight or whatever, I always looked at my cats. I said, do not get sick right now. And me saying that, probably someone's going to get sick. But you know what? Knock on wood, Misty has never gotten sick. Oh my gosh, I should not say that. And if she does, I do not know how I would get her to the vet, because I can barely touch her myself. You know, and so I always worry, how am I going to get that cat to the vet? You know, what I would have to do is I'd have to bring in the, because I know when I can pretty much touch her and probably catch her without getting hurt too much, would be, it's not going to be perfect, but it's fine. And if I'm careful, I won't ruin it. Would be at night when she lays down with me. And you guys have seen that, right? So I could probably, what I would have to do is I would have to bring her, put her in her cat carry-all, which she's never been in, except for when I took her when she was like 8 weeks old or 10 weeks old to get spayed. Because after I picked them up, they said you have to bring them both back to get spayed. And I said, no problem. It was, you know, on the house. Anyway, so I would have to, do that. I would have to put her in that cage at night and make her sleep in it all night long without getting out, without relief to the potty, and then make her go to the vet the very next morning. Somebody told me one time that you can get cat, like, Xanax or something. Oh yeah, that reminds me, speaking of Xanax. I don't know why this I went downstairs, because I had my happy hour with my Helene tonight. Now it's always fun. That's always relaxing for me. So I had happy hour with Helene tonight, and I took pictures of her hummingbirds. I'll put them at the end of this video for you to see. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what I would do. What was that? That was Gracie. Come on up. Let me move this stuff. She's so mad at me when I don't. There you go. There you go. Oh, okay. So he's ready to go. And I'm going to put a little, let's put a bling on him just because I feel like doing that right this second. And there's no rules about when you have to do what. Right? Oop. Yes, I know. I am about the most minimalist mixed media person, but because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't care. I do what I do. That's too big. We want a little one. I wanted to put a really tiny, like this is tiny enough, I think. Like that, right? But I thought that I might have had one already cut without cutting into that, but who cares, right? How about a swirl? Like, you know what I mean? That'd be cute, right? A swirl? Not just a dot, but a swirl, make him really fancy. I think I'm going to do that. I mean, it's bigger, but I don't care. So we're going to use this swirl. And should he have a band? A velvet band? Or is that too much? I don't think it is. I think it's just right. How's that for perfect enough? Okay, let's do the band. Let's do the band thing. So anyway, yeah, so I went down to Helene's tonight and we had our little happy hour thing, and she's going through the same kind of drama I'm dealing with, you guys. I told her to lawyer up. This place is insane. Can I just say one thing? If you guys are ever thinking about buying into a condominium unit, don't. Because it's just not, it's not good. It's not fair, and it's not good. I mean, this might be too, but I'll just go. Why not? Let's let it go over. I don't care. So anyhow, yeah. There's already some sticky on here. I just don't think it's enough. So just do that. Oops. Oops. Just a little bit more. Ooh, I'm gonna do it like a feather. Kind of like that. Perfect. That's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it's perfect enough, right? Isn't that cute? Like, what do you think? Whatever. He's got some bling. Okay. I had to do that. I don't know why. Just had to do it. Alright. So now I'm wondering if there's something I should do to this, like add some white, you know, or red. I think white. No, I like it just dark, you guys. I like it just like that. So that's how he's going on there. And you know what? I'm going to use this glue because it's easy. It's right here. And go from there. So yeah, so let's recap. So if I ever had to move Misty, I'd be in trouble. And Helene and I had dinner tonight. We didn't really have dinner. We just had a happy hour and we hung out and commiserated. And then I thought, well, I'm going to come upstairs and do some of this. That was so cute. Not bad, right? He's not awful. That worked out with him all being all... Wish I had better lighting for you, and but it's nighttime. And... All right, so that's that. This is dollar store glue, by the way. Dollar store thread. All right, now I'm wondering if I want to put the same thing on top of it. Boop, boop. So the top is going to be more decorated. I don't know if I'm going to add more to him or not. Just not sure. We'll see. Maybe a cat. I wish I had some cat bones or something. I like him a lot. I don't want to add like a cartoony thing to this. This is cool. I could just add some black paint. There's no need for red. There's no blood. He's dead. The blood is all gone. Glad I did that to the hat though. Okay, so let me think about this. So I'm going to, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this velvet. I could have sewed it. I still could. I could sew this here. And I could sew it on the other side too. But I think I'll wait to do that and just, but I am going to use this velvet to become the, like that. So, oh, you know what then? This side needs this so that it matches, correct? Yeah, I think so. So let's go ahead and put some more on one of these sides. Yeah, we need to do that real quick. So sorry about, I'm winging it as I go, you guys, but I mean, I did do some prep before you came on tonight. I did do some prep. I got everything cut out and stuff, so I love this, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on here now. Stay there, Bones. Oh, Bones doesn't want to stay. He can stay over here. All right, so we're going to get out this. We're going to find some more of this. Because the inside should match, you know, front, top and bottom. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Definitely, definitely. Best dollar I ever spent, guys. Probably this is probably gonna last me the next 2 Halloweens or more. Are we still videoing? Yeah, good. Oh gosh, guess what I watched last night? You know, I took a night off, you know, and I just tried to relax and stuff. And I thought, what am I gonna watch? And I told you I've been trying to find something to watch. I watched The Electric Horseman. Is it The Electric Cowboy or is it The Electric Horseman? One of those. It's with Robert Redford and Jane Fonda. You guys, it's a great movie. I was like, are you kidding me? Why have I never seen that? Like, seriously, if you've never seen it, you need to watch it. It's hilarious in some parts. I mean, great characters, right? Great characters, great dialogue. It's in Las Vegas. It's, you know, I mean, Jane Fonda has never been my favorite person. Oops, that's way too much, but that's okay. I'll try. Has never been my favorite person, you know. I saw her in one movie called The Day After. Oh my God. Have you ever seen that movie, you guys? Yeah. I told my daughter about this movie because, you know, you're always telling your kids about the horrors of drinking too much or whatever. And I told her, you know, one time I saw this movie and it had Jane Fonda in it. She's like, who? Anyway. And I told her that this lady wakes up the next day after out at a party, like out drinking the night before or whatever. And when she wakes up next to in this place she doesn't know where she's at. And then she turns over and she's sleeping next to a dead guy who's got a knife and there's blood everywhere. And she was so drunk the night before she doesn't know if she did it or not. Like that's how bad it was, right? This movie was crazy insane. It's called The Day After with Jane Fonda. That's probably the only movie I've seen that I liked her in. I liked some of her workout videos back in the 80s, but besides that doesn't count, right? I didn't just say that either. Anyway, okay, hold on. It's not that dry yet, but that's okay. I want to cut it anyway, because I love trimming. Anyway, so, do I want to use this? I've wrecked them anyway. I'm going to try to clean them with something. Anybody got any ideas how to clean these scissors? So, yeah, I watched The Electric Horseman or The Electric Cowboy or whatever. I think it's The Electric Horseman, but I'm not sure, but it would have been better The Electric Cowboy, because that's what he was. He's a real cowboy. Oh, and he's eye candy. Isn't Robert Redford just a handsome guy? He's so cute. He reminds me of one of my first boyfriends. Oh my God, he's so cute. He's really cute in this movie too. Willie Nelson's in it. Oh my God, and all of Willie Nelson's good songs and Mama Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys and all his other really good ones. Oh my God, it's a good movie. Okay, so that's going to be the inside, but I'm not going to let it do it yet because it's not like that. I'm going to figure something out for the top. I mean, I'm not going to totally mix media it up. I just want it to be, it's just a coffin. So I'll figure that stuff out as I go. Okay, so now, let's do this side. This is the top. What should we do? Oh, it needs something. Hold on. I got an idea. Where's I brought some stuff to work on it, and I didn't work on it because, do you guys remember that? Hold on. Yeah, I wanted to go through this again because I hadn't looked at it or done anything with it since I bought it. Remember that? I think it was a garage sale find. Okay, so let's just see if there's anything in here for the lid. That would be cute. Journey. No. Live light, no, this, that. I'm just pulling this stuff out to get a look. See. Well, did I just see a cross? No. You know what? Look, there's brads. Instead of using a thing, we could use, no, and then just slide it. Oh, okay, that's a thought, but I don't think so. Oh, this one's cute. Look. Explore. Or how about a key? Or here's this too. This is cool. That's actually not bad. But a key's kind of cool for something like this, right? So anyway, yeah, so Mama Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys, and some other cowboy songs that I know. I can't think of right now. Really good. I actually really like this right here. I really like that too. So this one, I think a key is good, right? And we've only got 3 keys, so let's 4 of them. Let's look at the keys. Here's a littler key thing. What's in here? Hold on. I didn't look in here. Why not? I don't know. That's pretty. That's pretty. It's got a... These are cute. Yeah, I've been saving a lot of bits and bobs like this too, so... Oh, wait. Look at that. There's a few of those. I actually like those. Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what? I might use these to line the felt. You know, like that on the felt. So let's just see. So like if this is the door and it's opening, we'll just have to have some beautiful. Or do we want a key on the felt? That would be cute right there, right? And then it would be redundant to have a key on here. Wait. I actually do kind of like the key thing on here. But then it's almost like it has to open up that way, right? So forget the key thing, because then I'm overthinking it. Okay, so then that goes there. So that would be like so. I'm kind of rethinking this other thing. Doesn't that look cool? I think that looks cooler. That's simple, cute. How about both? That's a thought. No. Now I'm starting to think about treasure. Like, okay, I like this right here, you guys. And do I like it in the diamond shape? Okay. Yeah, I do. I like it in the diamond shape. One down here, one here. Like so. And then that just right there, you know. And now this needs to make it look roughed up a little bit, right? And then when he opens up, he's like, okay. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to find some paper and stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to use this. I like the colors. It's, you know, it matches his color and it's old looking. It says world map on it. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I'm going to use this part of the United States. It doesn't really matter, but since I know it's the United States, that's all that matters. And we're just going to kind of put some, like that, mappy down. I don't know. I kind of want more like this in it. Like that. Here we go. Okay, so let me this way. Where's my Grace? You know, I keep putting stuff in her way. She gets so mad at me. Sorry, Grace. She gets so mad at me when I put stuff in her space over there. I don't blame her. It's her spot, you know. So now I have to put it down there. All right. So we are gonna just dress some stuff up here and just glue it on there. And I feel like I should just rust that up some. I don't know. I don't know. I can't quite figure out what I'm trying to do here, but you know, she just went around and down. She doesn't know what she wants either. Who does she remind you of? I'm keeping it dark. I mean, it's a coffin. I'm not trying to brighten it up or do any kind of glamming or anything, you know, for sure. But I did say I was going to do a map. So here we are. Or not a map, I'm sorry. Coffin. And I never know what I'm actually going to do until I do it. Can you tell? I just really wing it, you guys. It just kind of all happens like right now. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and do this with some Mod Podge, I think. So I do want to shine the bottom with a little pinch. I actually want to make, hold on though, I want to do something here. Hold on, I don't know what I want to do, but I think I just want to use some, this color. You know, same kind of color. This is the outside, right? So I just kind of want to distress it a little bit. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to try it with a different color. There we go, like that. That's what I want to do. Perfect. If you ask me, it's just exactly what I wanted to do. Perfect. Give it some dimension. Yeah, perfect. Should have done that before, but that's okay. Living and learning here. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be. Okay, I love it. That's just what I wanted right there. That's it. That's it. Boy, you guys probably go, how does she even function, that girl? By the seat of my pants, guys. By the seat of my pants. Look how I function. So yes, I do plan on putting, you know, if you guys want this template they're easy to find online. Just go find a template and then just make 2 of them and here you go. This is it. Not a big deal. Alright, so let's give that a second to dry. Put that over here real quick because I'll make a mess with it. Yeah, I just wanted a little bit of something, something. Now I kind of wish I would have put some on here some of that brown. I should have done that before I put the net down. I wasn't thinking. And that's okay. Like I said, live and learn. It's not horrible. It's well kept inside. We'll just say that. It's more, hold on. It'll just take a second. So, yeah, it's more weathered on the outside than it is on the inside. How's that for an excuse that I'm sticking to? Okay, and this came from a paper pad, old paper pad. I've had it for a year, called, I have no idea. Paper pad, recollections. It doesn't say what it's for, so let's see it. I don't see the name. Acid-free paper pad, recollections. Sheets. I don't know. I thought it was travel or something, but I don't know. There goes Gracie. She's jumping up again. I don't know what's wrong with her. She just can't get comfortable. I kind of get it. Oops, I cut into that a little bit. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. It's perfect. See? I like that a lot. It's just fine. It's just fine. And it doesn't have to be perfect. That's the best part about it. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and go around this side and this side with some black paint real quick. Better not put that in Gracie's spot or she'll have the best of me, won't she? There's some racket out there, but it is Friday night, so that's expected, right? Is there ever a quiet place in the world right now? Unless you live in the boondocks. I don't think so. I think we're all stuck together. Black's not showing up very good, but it's okay. We know it's there, right? Especially when we get it all over our hands. I'm trying to think if I should do like a silver or something. I don't know. I think this is fine. Okay. It'll look better on this side. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's let that sit for a minute and I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. I mean, I kind of fudged it along. I went like that to make things dry faster. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's grungy. It's a coffin. It's been in the ground, right? We just dug it up. But I want to add some bats to it, I think. And I don't know where to put the bats. Probably on the up here. But I just want to leave them out for now just so we have them. So we'll see where we're going to put them in a minute. I'm not sure. Then I was thinking about putting a lily in his hand and stuff, but I don't know. But I definitely want this here. North, south. There we go, like so. And this guy, hold on with that. That's going to be cool. I don't need to go gob it all up. I just need to, you know, do the thing. I don't know. How's this gonna go? Let's see. We'll figure it out. Once we get it on there, then we'll cut it, right? I hope. I don't know. I don't know. Probably need to, right? I don't know. It's velvety on both sides. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Let's go ahead and stick this on here. And we're going to go ahead and use this wonderful glue that I adore. I'll show you in a minute. So, I think, is that going to be far? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oopsie. Boy, these scissors are going to really need some cleaning now. Let's go up a little bit. Oh, God, can I? Yeah, it moves it. Pinch. Okay. Okay. I kind of could have made that cooler, huh? It's fine. Okay, so he goes here like so. See? We're just winging it. Listen, no judgy. No judgy, peoples. No judgies. Because, yeah, we're just winging it. Doesn't have to be perfect around these pots. Alright? Not too close because then it won't close right? Perfect. I like it. Why not? Okay. I could poke some holes in it, make a tie, but I don't want to because, no. Coffins don't tie. Okay, coffins don't open this way either, do they? Oh, well. North, south. Okay, that's right. Okay, it already has the thing on it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it. Do I want that down here or up there? I want it up there. Yucky. Okay. It's almost like airplane glue, this stuff, but it's not. I really like it. And so far, in everything that I've fixed, that I've gotten in the mail or used myself, it stays pretty good. So hopefully there. Okay. Oh yeah, that's cute right there. Or do we like it that way? I like it this way. Looks better. Okay. Get on there. Oh my goodness. Oh, yay. Hopefully that'll dry and come off. Or be clear. Or something. That was messy. That was messy and not fun. Not what I meant to be at all. Okay. We'll go ahead and... It's velvet. It might just... Yeah, it's gonna dry and chip off. See? It already is. So that's cool. Well, let's just not make a mess of it right this second. Okay. So that's cool, right? There, I like it. Oh, is that going to be an interesting thing right here? Do I need something on the inside too? I never thought of that. I could. I kind of want to put a latch. I wonder if there's like a latch thing in here. What do we got? We do have brads, but no, I don't think we can deal with a brad. Do you? We have these things, but that's not something we can use. No, I think it's going to be okay. I'll just make it look like there's something there. You know what I mean? Like an opening. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll put the thing that looked like it was a a key, a little tiny key one on that side. That's a good idea. A fake key place. Now I gotta find it again. It's in here. Sorry for all the digging around, guys, but there. That's perfect, right? It's kind of what the doctor ordered, right there. Okay, well, this needs a key to get into it. I don't want to put it there because it just seems if I put it down there, it looks funny. If I put it right there, kind of like right there, maybe. I really want it right here, so that's where it's gonna go. And if I looked around a little bit, I might be able to find something else, but nah, I'm good with this one. Right there. Okay. It's not your typical coffin, is it? But I'm not your typical person, so. All right, so now let me think where those little bats should go. I think they could go like right up here. Or something on the inside. So this might not be done. This might just be, but let me think about it. Let me think about it. I feel like I need to glitter it up. Why do I feel like I want to glitter this up and lace it up and all that? I really don't want to because I don't want to make it too much like it's not like, oh, that would look pretty behind that as I pull out my lace. Right? As I pull out my lace. I just don't want to do too much to make it look, you know, like, I don't know. Let me grab our Halloween box. Hold on. I can't grab the whole thing because there might be something in here that you should not see because it might not be my own personal. Ooh, guys, I'm so happy right this second. Here we go. Look what I found. Really cool. So we're gonna put something on here, I think. Not this one. Look at. There's Boo and there's spider webs. I actually do want to just put some spiders on here. I wish I had some spiders. So let me go ahead. How's that right there? It's not really wide enough. This might work. Let's not worry about that. Let's find some spiders though. Okay, I'm gonna put you on hold. Guys, I'm gonna go with part 1 on this because I need to find the exact right spider that I want on here. I want some spiders, and I kind of want to add more of a spider web kind of thing going on. And I'm not sure what I need around here, but I want something, but I don't want to rush it because I'm actually really thinking this is kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and say part 1 to the coffin. So I'll probably finish it in the morning and maybe post something. But anyway, so there you go. There's part 1 of the coffin. So if you enjoy it, make one and share. Okay, talk to you soon.